everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood. Ooh, got cool glasses on. This is your friendly neighborhood California Mojave gardener here. And as you can see, this is my old greenhouse. It only lasted one season, but I'm going to use it so when the wind is blowing. I am so sorry, y'all. Stay. Real fast. This is a medium-sized greenhouse. You can step into it. It has 6 shelves, as you can see, 6 shelves, but it has no window. I'm going to take my onions and I'm going to take them over here and I'm going to put them up on these 3 racks in the shade. I'm also going to put a shade cloth on it. You want the air to move through it. You want the air to move through it, not to collect inside your greenhouse when you're curing onions. So I'm making a window in the back and I'm going to take you on the process. Now the one that's larger than this has a window, but for some reason they decided the small one where you just open and your stuff is right here, and this medium where you can step inside, that they figured that it didn't need a window. Guess what? I live in the Mojave Desert. It needs a window. So now I'm going to literally put a window in here. So I'm going to take you along for the ride, all right? Let's go get started. All right, these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need some thick thread, which I have, a very sharp needle, a Sharpie, an X-Acto knife, some scissors, and some Velcro with the hooks and the fuzzy part to it. Okay, Velcro normally has sticky stuff at the back end of it. You're going to use that. So what you're going to do, because as you can see all the sun that's coming in on that side, there's shade on this side. So this is the side I'm going to use. As you can see, I've already cut it, and that's because I made a prior video and I don't know what happened to the video, so I'm making another one. All right, you're going to figure out where you want your window. Since I am going to be drying on this side, this shelf, that shelf, and the bottom shelf, this is where I want my window. Okay, so you're going to figure out where you want your window. Okay, and the grids make it so much easier. You're going to take your Sharpie and mark it up, little doodads on it, so you'll know where you want to cut out at. All right, now this part I didn't cut it all the way up to here, so take your time, cut in a U shape. Okay, that's the first thing you want to do. Second thing, take your Velcro, the hook part of the Velcro, and you're going to put some of it here. This is the hooks, not the fuzzy part, and some of the hooks here. All right, now if you're using it for your starters or your seedlings, you want to, at this point, after you cut it out, as you can see, and bring you up close, there's other little markings above it. See those pink lines that goes all the way across and up? All right, for your seedlings and your seed starters and all that good stuff, because for some reason bugs love to eat them when they're small and they will decimate your stuff. So this is what you do. Go inside your greenhouse, take out your mosquito netting because you're going to need it, and you're going to sew your mosquito netting in the inside along where I made the lines, all the way around. Right after you put the Velcro in there, you're going to go all the way around it in the inside, sew it good, make small little sewing slits, because you don't want them too big where the bugs can still get into your greenhouse. Okay, and you can do the same thing on the door too. If you want, if you're gonna have your door open and you have your seedlings in here, go ahead and put some Velcro on the sides for doors, and up top of the door you're gonna sew your netting. Okay, but I'm not using it for that. Like I said, I'm just using it to cure my onions. Okay, so now is where you're gonna pull out your needle and thread. You're gonna pull out your fuzzy part of your Velcro. You know, the fuzzies. See the fuzzies? Now you're gonna pull that out. Why do I still have this in my hand? I don't know. Now, see, what you're gonna do is, see, when you roll this up, just like this, when you roll this up, it should stick to your Velcro. Now remember, your Velcro's on the outside, your netting is in the inside. Okay, so your netting is not going to roll up. Your netting is still going to be here, but you're just going to roll up your plastic. Okay, so your Velcro for your plastic can stick on right here. It can stick all the way down like this. Okay, just like that. Lift this up, take the sticky part, put the sticky part on there, so then when you roll it up, it goes boom, it goes right into it. And there's my window. When I don't need my window, that's why you're going to take some of this and you're going to put it right in the inside on the bottom so you can stick it there. Okay, so I'm going to cut this in half. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the sticky part off. Okay, sticky part's off. It is going to go about right here in the inside. See, in the bottom inside. So when it sticks like that. Okay, I don't know why I took all this off, but I don't need to. You can actually put the backing back on it. No muss, no fuss. It's easier, it still sticks on. Okay, now you're gonna sew around here. You say, Angela, if it's sticky, then why you gotta sew it? Because if your temperatures hit in the triple digits or near the triple digits, the adhesive is gonna get warm and hot, and then it's not gonna stick anymore, and it's gonna literally come off. You're gonna think your seedlings or your vegetables is getting plenty enough airflow, and come to find out what they're doing is they're cooking in the sun. Okay, so we don't want that to happen, do we? Nah, we don't want that to happen. So I'm just cutting off the rest of this backing. All right, now here, so everywhere, every part that has Velcro, you want to sew that so to stay on. Now here, this piece right here, which is your friend, yes. So you can even use this part on this part. You can just stick it there. Boom, there you go. You can save this for something else. You can stick it, fold it over, stick it just like that. Gets plenty of airflow. So that's what we're gonna do. But you still, every place that has Velcro, you still want to sew it on there. Just so the fact that it will not melt off. Like I said, 1 minute it'll be on there and the next minute it'll be gone. Trust me on this. I've had it happen. And make sure the part that moves, which is your window right here, make sure this part right here is the fuzzies. You want the fuzzies on the window. As an anchor to secure it, you want your hooks here, you want your hooks here, and you want your hooks here. Then you just flip it over, boom, bam, got your window, got plenty of air. Okay, so I'm going to take my thread and sew this Velcro down to it. Okay, very easy, takes no time. I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. Let me move over here on this side. What you're going to do is yes, I walked across you. It's all right. Y'all know I love you. Y'all know I don't be editing. But I do want to bring you in so you can see. All right. Can you see that? All right. Now, I'm just going to walk around right quick. Come on this side. So my hands don't be in your way. Rufus is barking up a storm. So you're going to put your knot in through the back. Okay? Just like that. And try to stay to the edge of your Velcro. Just keep going. Just make little slits. And that's all you're doing. I can sew very well. I sewed my dad a whole entire blanket that was reversible by hand in a hotel room. I can do better than this, but you really don't have to. All you're doing is securing it down. That's all you're doing. Just doing a little secure down. I can leave it just like this. But I'm going to go down to the bottom. And I'm going to secure the bottom. You can do all four sides if you want to. Rufus is having a fit. They must have brought my dress for tonight. And I know you see me in rollers. Believe me, I'm going somewhere tonight. But I wanted to do this so I can get these onions out of the ground. Some of them that are small will stay in, and the rest of them will come out. But I do plan to get me some more chives off of it. You think I have enough chives, which intel I do, but still, I'm going to get me some more of them chives. Now you want to end it in the inside. Okay? And this is going to, your needle is going to get sticky from that adhesive that's on here. And now what you're going to do is just simply make a knot. There you go. You're going to pull out them scissors. Cut your knot in the inside. There you go. Now this one is secure. Now you need to do the same thing to this one here. Secure it right along top. Okay? So you're going to do that. Put your knot in, another knot in here. Put your scissors away so I won't stab myself. And this time you're going to do it again from the inside. Whew. I know I'm sweating. Okay, so go back in again. at the top, go through, through. Woo! Go through. It's hot out here. I'm sweating. And these flies are literally messing with me. And you're going to go all the way around. So I'm going to come back on this side. And let me see what you guys can see. There we go. And I'm going to go along on top of here. I don't know. Now the fly ain't even messing with me. I guess he didn't appreciate me being on the other side. I don't know. Oops. Okay, why aren't you coming through? You just being difficult. Sometimes it's like that. Just want to be difficult with you. So, has a little knot in it. But that's all right. Like I said, it don't have to be perfect. It just has to be on there to keep the sun from knocking it off. Okay, flip it over. Oh no, oh God, that fly is back. Okay, flip it over and knot it. However you guys put knots in. All right, now get my scissors back out and go ahead and cut that. All right, now the last one you have to do is in the upper room up here. Let's see, that one right there. You're gonna do that one. Oh, this fly is getting on my nerves. It's driving me nuts, y'all. Nuts. Doggone fly. Doggone fly. Okay, let me pull you out. All right. Whew. Come on, fly. Get off me, man. I know. I don't like nothing creepy crawly on my skin. I don't know who would, but it wouldn't be me. Not at all. All right, so up here, you're going to do the same thing. Now, you're going to do it right here at the base. Okay? And you might want to do it right here at the top. Okay? So I'll bring you back after I do those two. It's all done. Da-da-da! I have made my own little window. Yay! So now I can put it right here. And now I have a window. Easy. Not hard to do at all. And now everything that's over here has to go over there. Alright. So sometimes you have to take out stuff, rearrange it a bit. Alright. Some of this stuff can literally go in the trash. Yep. Make sure you have a trash can And this here is my shade cloth. Shade cloth is literally gonna go up there like so. Let's see. No, just like that. Tell you that fly is really trying to get me. And then these are going to be moved. These can actually go up there. Then I have some of these bags. You can also use these bags here. They are vegetable bags, but you can also use it as a mosquito liner and just put it up there. Don't cut it, just put it up there and sew around. If you don't have, you see this fly is getting on my nerves. If you don't have mosquito net, then you just, I just have to basically transfer everything over. This has a big hole in it thanks to Rufus biting it, so that's no good. And then these can go over here. And now, if you want to go ahead and take a look, I have 3 shelves. See? 3 shelves that I can put my onions on. And then I have my little peephole back there. As you can see, my little window. And you can hear and see the wind blowing. Now with my shade cloth, I am going to secure that down. You can either sew on one side, just like put in a stitch or two, one at one end, one at the other end, and the same on that, and that will keep it down. Or you can just use vice clips. I have vice clips, so that's what I'm going to use. And really, that's the whole thing. That is very easy to do. I might literally, after this one, I might actually put one right there also. But we'll see. We will see. I have to fold that up better, but I just don't want to do it right now because I'm tired. Fighting off the flies and trying to keep the camera from falling over because of the wind, and smelling smelling my super juice down here in these buckets. Yeah, I have super juice. I have super juice in this bucket that's not ready yet, but I have super juice in this bucket that is ready. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all on how to do that. And I want to say thank you to everyone that came along with me. Please let me know what you think about my little window. And I think I will put it, because we be in triple digits, so I think I am going to put another window on this side. But I'm going to wait until we start hitting triple digits before I do that. But for now, just to cure my onions, I'm all set. All I have to do is attach this and I'm good. All set. Very easy window to do. I don't understand why Garden Line didn't put a small window in this medium sized one and the smaller one. The one that goes over your raised bed garden, I have it sitting on the ground, and I have the window, when it's not a window, it's a door or a window, however you want to look at it, constantly open, because I keep that on the ground instead of putting it on top of my raised bed garden. So this is it. This is your friendly neighborhood California Mojave gardener saying Sometimes you have to tweak to get what you want. That's just it. That's just all. I shall talk to you later. Ciao.